A court clerk's role is like a master of ceremonies. We're here to organise work in the court itself, to make sure things are recorded properly and to make sure people are where they should be at the right time and to ensure the smooth running of the court.
Members of the jury, the defendant stands...
The majority of my role is based in the courtroom. The courtrooms run from approximately 10:30 in the morning to approximately 4:30 in the afternoon, and I would be in court for the majority of the day. The court clerk's role is fundamental to the smooth running of the courtroom. It is difficult to envisage a Crown Court sitting without a court clerk. The ideal person for a court clerk is someone who is meticulous, well organised and has an eye for detail and understands the importance of the detail and also understands the importance of the role. Important skills for my job are organisation. You have to be organised. You have to be prepared for the unexpected as well. You're dealing with people every day and there's no set formula for dealing with people. If you're prepared yourself and you know what you are expecting as far as the files are concerned, it helps you deal with the unexpected. You do need a certain fundamental knowledge of the law, although you do not need to be legally trained to be a Crown Court clerk, but it does help to have some background knowledge and information at your fingertips. That's where the preparation comes in. When you look at a file before going into court, you can see the sort of areas that it may stray into, and you can look up the relevant legislation beforehand if you think you're going to need to know what's coming up. I enjoy the fact that it's different every day. I enjoy the fact that I'm dealing with different people and different things. I enjoy the fact that I think I'm making a difference. There are several routes into my role. You can come from school, as I did. You can come from university as a graduate. There are also apprenticeships. There's business administration apprenticeship that can be taken. I would say to anyone who's interested in working in this sort of environment to try and get some work experience at a court. It will give you an insight into exactly what goes on within a courtroom. A courtroom for many is quite an alien environment, and you can never know if you're properly suited to working in that environment until you've actually experienced it yourself. So I would recommend some work experience. There is a very good career structure within the civil service and within the department. I started as an admin officer. I've worked my way up to what is now called a Band D, but it is first line management, which covers the court clerking role. And you can work your way up from there. Well, the department is very keen on community engagement, and there are several community engagement projects that we involve ourselves in. School visits, we have a lot of school visits here and student visits from various colleges and universities. We would offer a talk within the courtroom itself. If they're interested in work experience, they can write directly to the court, and if we have a placement available, we will offer it. There are a lot of women that work within the justice sector, and the number is growing. What used to be seen as a male-dominated area is now changing, and certainly within this office and within this court, the majority of court clerks are women, and it's a number that's growing. I think more and more women are realising that there are opportunities within this sector. If I can quote an example of someone I used to work with, she actually started as a typist, and now she is very high up in headquarters. So the opportunities are there, so you might as well take them. A career in the justice sector, I think, is a good career to aim for. It's interesting work, it's varied work, it's important work, and it's constant work.